Does her butt look really small to you? I think I have to make her butt a little bigger. What do you think? Is her butt the right proportion? I don't want it to be a skinny butt. I want it to be a full-figured, real woman's butt. Maybe it needs to go like this. That's better. Okay. There we go. So if you have the two butts, it's more realistic. You know what really bothers me about women's fashion? You can actually buy a size that is a size 0 and a 00. On what planet is there someone who's actually a size 00 or 0 and consider that healthy? Not even a newborn baby is a size 0 or 00. That's not even a size, it's 0. We really need to readjust how we think about size, women's bodies, what is considered healthy, normal, because it's really messing up with all our young girls and even boys. Now I have to ask myself, I think because I made her butt larger, her beautiful butt larger, now to me her shoulder looks very small. So I almost need to make her shoulder over here like this. And put her neck here. And put her face there. Oh, her face should be up more. Luckily, I'll be painting over this. I think this is where her face should go. Because if this is her butt, this is where her, yep, that's all right. It goes there, and then this would go. This would go here. So let's leave those alone, go change my clothes, and come back. See you in a moment. If I could untangle myself with this wire. So my question to you is it too pink or not pink enough? It's breakfast time. Coming. My husband made me breakfast. I'm not sure what this contraption is. It's like a hot dog bun with garlic butter, eggs, and a little bit of bacon. And the toast is burnt, but it comes from love. So I'm going to eat every bite because I think it's going to taste good as opposed to what it looks like. Let me try. But I give him A for creativity and effort. It's actually not bad. Bravo, Ken. Thank you, honey. For me, it's all about feel rather than what it looks like. It's really interesting. If it doesn't feel right, but it looks right, I go with my feeling. So now comes the task of finding the perfect book for this piece to make my angel wings. I was originally going to use this book, Women of Words. I love this book. However, I don't think it's mostly words with very few illustrations, and the paper is slightly off-white. I think I need to find the right piece for this book, but I'm not feeling it. So I was thinking, do I want to go back to this book, In the Garden of My Dreams? Because I have, sitting right on top of here, all these feathers that I did not use for my anniversary present to my husband. For our 15th year anniversary, I made him the biggest wings I've ever done thus far. So I think I may use this book. Or do I want to use a princess book? I love princess books because I like to repurpose them, reuse them, and create a new story of empowerment for the young ladies so that they could become fully realized women and queens to lead their kingdoms or herdoms or shedoms. Let me think on this for a little bit. Let me have a cup of coffee and then I will decide. I've decided which book I'm going to use. Okay, can I just do this? I know, but let me just do this, okay? I've decided which... Jake, please. I've decided which book I'm going to use for this piece. I'm going to use In the Garden of My Dreams. I love this book. I have many things happening on this table at one time. It's several projects. In the Garden of My Dreams, the artwork is by Natalie Lette. The introduction, written by Natalie herself, she says here, I'm just fulfilling my destiny, nursing my wounds, keeping my secrets, displaying my joys and my desires for happiness. Each morning, I happily go to my studio and paint. These paintings tell my life story and speak to my desires, my fears, and my love of color, of travel, and of primitive and folk art. In the Garden of My Dreams, these paintings help me escape my day-to-day life and forget what's happening in the outside world. I was thinking, what would the prayer be? May all our dreams come true. Whatever we dream for ourselves, may we be able to manifest those dreams, regardless of your age, to always go after the dreams. Because I know a lot of people, once they get to a certain point in their lives, they just give up and they settle. But you don't have to do that. You may only have this one life, so why not just go for it? I've never done it this way where I laid down one color throughout and then added another color. So this will be interesting, and I'm curious to see how this will turn out. You know, when I start a project, I think I know what I'm going to start to do. I think I know the path, but then I get sidetracked and I get something completely different, and it's exciting. So low energy today because I was coughing and sneezing. I'm not sure if it's hay fever or I'm just not recovered from my past illness. And today I am going with my family to the happiest place on earth, so they say, Disneyland, because it is almost the end of school and my oldest bonus daughter's in town. She just graduated from college, and so we are celebrating. This is the third book. And I spent all last night cutting, and I only picked the pink pages because now I want to add pink to this piece, and I think it'll look really nicely with the background. And yes, I have moved into my kitchen because I'm all out of room, but I feel very comfy here because I have my tush cushion. I have my coffee. my daughter, and spare glues. So let's get going. And I love pink. Pink is my power color. You know, I realized for a lot of my pieces, when I work on a piece, I tend to color coordinate my clothes. I think subconsciously I'm thinking pink. So I pick pink in the morning. So here we go. It's almost like doing the first feather. Let's see, where should you go? I think you'll go right here. This is the first set of wings that I'm actually having come down, because most of my wings, I love having them go up to the heavens, but there are still parts of it that still go up, as you can see. I am literally busting out of my house. I had to open the French doors to do this part. This is what I have so far. We'll see how it turns out. Got a few boo-boos. But I think it's going to turn out quite nice. I just want to say, wow, that looks freaking awesome. Usually I use very thick acrylic, and so I just use it for texture, but this time I watered down the acrylic and it acted like watercolor, and it gave me wonderful shades, and I was able to layer on the coloring. And this is what I got. Oh, happy. So now what? I'm so happy you asked, because it just hit me. Gold leaf. I haven't done this since my Illuminata project. And look how beautiful that's going to be. It has been a while since I've done this, so let's see what happens. You have to use a brush that's a bit rough to get off the extra pieces. And the buds. Now let's do our wings here. I didn't want the gold to be overwhelming. What do you think so far? Love my wings. Oh! There we go, in all her glory. Let's do it this way. And this way. Girls, what do you think? Girls! So not interested. I have been staring at this piece, staring, and love it. However, I feel there's too much of a blank space right here. So look what I found on my desk, some charcoal pencils. This could be dangerous. What I'd like to do is different from execution, but I'm going to give it my Girl Scout try. So I want to do a circle here with the symbol of the double happiness and an intricate Asian design within the circle. I think that's too big. It's going to take up this whole space. Let's rethink this. All right, here we go. Oh, this charcoal pencil is much better than my chalk, because the chalk just gets everywhere, little chalk flakes everywhere. The last thing that I do is my signature. And I want it on the very right panel. I think I have too much water on this brush, giving me liquidy look. There we go. And then my circle. This is the present perfect, where we are right now, and where we all move forward. It is so satisfying and gratifying to finally be finished with the project. It's not as difficult as giving birth, but it is birthing a creation. And you go through emotional ups and downs, but we are finally done and it's blissful. And my prayer for this piece is that may you be able to manifest all your dreams. Dream big, dream wild, and it's never too late. Just look at me. Ta-da!